It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska.
All the seats have been taken. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Shot. Can't find a home for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You feel good? Don't be looking at for one sheet. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your box. He's not getting back up. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost 1 round.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots
Round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Stay focused, man.
On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Beautiful counter punch. Nice job blocking the left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. They better start respecting each other's punching power. No rest for the weary. Hold it right there. And that has rocked Arturo Gatti. And down goes Arturo Gatti. in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
You're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that, when you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do?
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Gotti gets clipped. Arturo Gotti in trouble. He's been in this situation many times before, but I don't know if he's going to find a way out. They exchange punches. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. They're giving us a high-tempo show. One of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't...
He's going to be confident.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Gotti survived this storm. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Go back out there and get behind the basics.
Get your jab back. You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
Hey, good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great.
All right? Good.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Did you see that? Whoa, and God, he got clipped there. This could be the end. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Got him there. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Wow, God, he just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Let's start the 6th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
How'd you deal with an aggressive...
And Gotti goes down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're okay.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We got to pick things up. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you still want to fight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Very believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell for round 7. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut can't get through. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. And that just rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious business now. Can he get out of this big pressure situation? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good body shot. Haven't seen a lot of those. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Oh, look at Gatti. I don't know if he's going to survive. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. And they're back at it again here in round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here. And down goes Gatti. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom, different tactics.
The straight right just misses. Do you believe this? Is he going to punch himself out, though? They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels.